guys, and welcome to today's video where this is the beginning of a new playlist, and I'm gonna be doing different playlists on using animatron. So this is just the basics. This you don't have to download anything. Similar to my playlist in Pico.js, where I did coding. Here I'm going to be getting a little bit more of animation, just a little bit of different. Okay, if you want to watch that channel, then go ahead. That playlist will still continue. I didn't stop making the videos. I'm using the same screen recorder, however, and it's the same person on the same device. All right, and everything looks the same. I could have recorded on my Chromebook as well, but I just decided to record here instead. My Chromebook's way smaller. I'm recording from my big old PC here. So, what we're gonna be doing is, if you haven't created an account already, make sure you sign up. I have created an account already. It's just the basics, alright? And if you, are ready, you can log in. So, there are three different types, alright? There's the business account, the pro account, and the free account, alright? And, you can either click which one you want. You can either click get business or get pro. You'll also have to pay. So the Pro is most popular because if you look at it, it has almost the exact same features as business, except it's a little cheaper. That's why it's pretty popular. Free, you don't get anything. I'd say free is a bit more popular than Pro, and then business is probably the least. Business, I would recommend if you want to pay money, I would recommend getting Pro. I wouldn't unless you really want more. Like if you're dealing with bigger files and stuff, then I would recommend getting business. But if not, I'm just gonna stick with the free version. And I would always recommend to start with the free version. Like if you want to upgrade, like I would really want to get this one. Unfortunately, I'm not really on the budget here. It really has to be free. I have to log in. Sorry, my bad. With obviously the same thing. You can either do it with Facebook, Google, or Twitter. I'm going to be using my same email for this, and let's go to my profile. All right, that's the first thing I would recommend going. This is a little bit similar, and I think you can always edit this. All right, so there's profile, then there's subscription. You can hit choose plan. Hit free has already been chosen for you. Okay, you have no card info. There's the billing information, the receipt history. However, this is for subscription. If you're not paying for this, you don't have to worry anything about this. Okay, and then there's notification, which is email settings. Someone comments on my project. Someone starts following me. Someone I'm following updates a project. Someone I'm following creates a new project. Someone copied on my projects I'm working on this page. So these are just email settings. I wouldn't worry about these too much. What happens if you select one? Error updating notification setting. Well, just don't even select. All right, this will only happen later. Let's go back to the profile. So now you can hit choose image. Alright, no file has been chosen. It will take everything you have from your email. Okay, if you want to change your image, then go. But I like mine. All right. So there are three options. There's the .jpg, there's the .jpeg, or the .png, which are the three most common types of file. And remember, the max size is 500 kilobytes. All right. So try not to choose an image that has a lot of the file. I would recommend like a small, decent file, or you could maybe try and maybe just make the file less or just find out less. Now, some of the basic information is already filled out for you, like Sid Singh. If you want, you can edit this. Usernames, my name's Sid.Singh. SidSingh.com. And now industry, what do you do? I would, if you want, you can choose, or you can hit other. I want to leave it blank. However, in my business, I would say business. I'm not a teacher or student or this is more business typed. Next is the location. Now, if you want to give this away, then give it away. If not, I'm gonna stay away. And then there's the bio, alright? And you can scroll down and you get social links for Facebook, Twitter, or Dribble. So if you want other people, like I said, this is a little similar to Scratch, alright? If you used Scratch, which I have friends who've been using Scratch for 3 years, alright? I've heard of Scratch just this year. Actually, was it this year? Or maybe it was last year, I think around the same time I was starting to make my Dogman movie, like getting the ideas for it. It's when I was getting the stuff for Scratch. So that was actually a little over half a year, a little bit over half a year ago. All right, a little bit. almost a year though. So about to be a year after this next school year starts. And then website. I actually do have a website, my own website. I created one from Wix. I know Wix. There are a lot of great places you can create from a website, I would say. But Wix is always like coming after you. It's just a bunch of ads, and I'm like, I'll go to Wix. And the best thing is, I'm not the only one who controls it. Of course, my partner, 1000 Dimensions, company owner, Jackson, another guy who was great at animating, who I also decided to put it in a little partnership investor of my company. His name's Noah, and you can also his email is noanpatel@gmail.com, and then obviously Jackson's email. If you just want the Gmail one, it's jacksonflight@gmail.com. All right. So the website here, I'm not gonna. It is actually there, but I don't know if my website's like there. And then obviously biography. All right. Now, delete account. I would say if you want to delete account, this will instantly delete your account, including all prototypes and projects, and this cannot be undone. Meaning, once you're gone, you're basically gone. Like, you were there, but then you're gone. So why would you want to delete your account? Alright, if you've been using this and you feel like you don't want to use it anymore, then delete it. And if you're like, but I'm just using the free version, why would I want to delete it? Well, then this would delete everything. And hold on a second. Huh? What? I don't know. That was loud. Alright, so, my mouse is acting all like this. What's happened to you, mouse? Have you not moved in a while? Didn't move you around? Right, and, but the thing I like about animatron, now, it does have watermarks and stuff. However, with the free version, and if you do get the business one, with the business one, you can, like, more show off your business. Now, my business is, it's a kid-friendly business. It is a business, but I would say mine is a business. Like, I would go for a business. Now, you would also see here, GitHub. I've talked about GitHub before, and I'm going to talk about GitHub again. Yes, Animatron does have its own GitHub. Alright, if you click on that link, and if you are among GitHub, and I think I am, if I'm not by now, I'm just... Animatron does have their own team in GitHub, alright, for code and the animations, alright, so yes, it does. Alright, so, so now, and you can always log out. You can create more than one account if you'd like, alright? Obviously, if you want to search for more than one use. I'm gonna choose something else, right? And this is gonna be a little quick. In YouTube, I'm gonna show you guys how to use more than one account. Click on your profile image. सोना बाबा अभी सोना है या 1 घंटे के बाद 1 घंटे 12 तक सो जाना ओके मम्मी तुमने बुक पढ़ी थी बाबू I'm talking to that's okay. You don't have to hide anything. Remember that I told you? Yeah, I need some. Your mommy is your friend? You can share everything with your mom. I'll never scold you. Only I'll scold you when you will know when I scold. Like if for 5-6 hours continuously if you are doing something. Okay? Then. Okay, so tell me. So I heard you talking to someone. That's why I said you are talking to a friend. That's okay. So no, he's making. No. He's recording. Sam is recording. Okay, fine. Sammy's recording. But it's okay. Remember, I just told you that I'm your friend. If you're not doing anything bad, nobody will scold you. So tell me fast. Put Sammy, you want to come to your mommy or you want to stay here only? Stay here. But you're not playing a game. Yeah. You have to read a book. Puchu, what is your plan? You'll keep on doing this, recording this. I don't know what I'm recording. Okay, fine. If both of you don't want to talk to your mom, right? Looks like that. You people are so much so engrossed in your own world. तो अब खाना वाना खा लिया आइसक्रीम भी तो दोपहर में खा चुका है आज का सब कुछ तो कर ही चुका है ऑलरेडी ठीक है समा यू वांट मोर पानी बाबू ला दे दे मेरे पास ठीक है सैमी, you don't want to come to mummy? Okay. But बेटा फोन गेम नहीं खेल बेटा, कुछ भी नहीं पढ़ाई लिखाई कर ये all right, so you come here and then you go to your channel, and so these are all the videos I've done so far, but that's what I'm talking about, okay? And then coming here, and if you click on switch account, you can add an account. Once you add an account, however, you will have to use another email, or I would recommend probably email. And I don't want to get messy with that business, but that's just how you do it. Bye bye. That close that. All right. So, if you want to see my websites, it's obviously not done. Actually, now I realized how many edits I need. But if you do want to see a little bit, oh my god, that's such a big link. Um, and once you're here, this is a little bit on how it looks like. All right, and Honey also has provided me something. All right. All right. So, signature production in 1,000 dimensions. And a logo website. Oh, no, this is logos. Never mind. So click on my sites. You can make more than one website, which in the end is. So my site work. What was work? What is work? What was work? I think work was something I was also doing. What was work? I just want to view it. You please skip. Oh, what was work? Actually, forget about it. Go to www.scp.com and that's a little bit of what the website's like. Uh, oh, that's how we do it. Now I know how to look at work. All right, click on work, site actions, and all I want to do is preview it. I forgot what work was about. Oh, it was work. Everything I had to do. Oh yeah, I never edited work. I just called it work, but then I never set up a site. Okay, yeah, not this site. Okay, yeah, my sites. Select the edited site. I don't want to edit. I don't want to edit. Site actions. All I'm gonna do is preview it, so you guys can get a little bit of idea on how I've been using it in Wix. Um, so it's SCP/1000 dimensions. All right, that's the name of the website. Something like that, and our background. Shannon Jackson created Kale's version with the help of Noah. What was Kale's version? Click me, and when you do click me, so a little bit of background information, alright? What if I copy this? Or is this a legit email? I have no idea actually. I'm pretty sure that someone else had edited for me. I'm pretty sure Jackson did. That was all Jackson's business. I quit the website. Actually, if you do, however, do want to see Jackson's website, which he has his own, it's a Google site. And in Google Sites, it's the only one that's been open that is recent. Because I don't use Google Site a lot. It's the same logo, actually. You may have seen it on the Dogwing poster, and this is a similar thing for the Scratch account for 1000 Dimensions. So he's had this logo for a while already. It's the same one, alright? And so we talk about 1000 Dimensions, talk about Sin Productions. Um, so there's the home page and there's the final page, which is more information. If you still haven't done, then the Untold page and the more information, and then the home page, which it doesn't say much, but I've actually worked a lot on it. I'm gonna close that. Alright, back to this. So, let's hit start creating. And I know I've made this go a lot longer than it should have. So once you're here, this is how a little bit of how you'd work, okay? You can either import or export a file. However, I'm not gonna teach you guys yet how to use animatron This is something that you guys will figure out on your own way, okay? You can, however, import, select file. Now I'm gonna be choosing a .png of the partner or someone else. Alright, but that I'll be doing later, and this is a great way to do animation. You can export the file. You can also choose the background and everything you want. You can select. You can like crop and stuff. You can also this is scene one, scene two. You can download this so you can share with friends, and then you can, as it says right here, you can always add a scene or you could just delete. Alright, there are lots of ways you can be using animatron, and it's my favorite animator using just on a website, and you don't have to do anything about it. Alright, you can upgrade. There's export LITE. So many ways you can even record your voice. This is just a really great way to animate, and I'm very happy with this. Now I'm not gonna be giving discounts and stuff for that because I don't have a company. You can add text, audios, project library, backgrounds, images, videos, and animated sets. This is just your beginning using animatron, right? You can do so more with so less. Alright, so if you do want me to continue making more videos and hopefully you like this, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video and email me what you'd like me to see do in animatron, maybe a little bit of tips and tricks on how to use animatron, right? Because that's something that I'd really like to show you guys. Alright, thank you for watching this video, and I will be back, maybe making more on this playlist. I still have to make my videos on coding in p5.js, alright? However, that's something I can do completely different. And if you want, I can just record the same thing in my Chromebook as well. I just added that too, because this is bigger in my Chromebook as an insert to a keyboard. This one is. Or mouse, that matter. Which actually I could do, but that's a different story. So, if you want to see more videos and you want to see more things, I will come back. So, if you do want access to the Dogman poster early, printouts are there, alright? Just send me an email saying I'd like a copy of the Dogman poster, and I'll try to send it to you. Just send me tell me how you'd like it to be sent. Alright, I could, however, send you an email with the link. So what you have to do is this. Alright, it was made in Canva. Alright, actually it'll depend. Instead of going to Canva and all that stuff, what I'll do is I'll show you the PDF. Alright, however, actually I do want to show stuff in Canva. I've also worked a little bit in Canva, which is where um which is where I did a few stuff. Where's all my stuff? Oh yeah. Bethany Berlin's team. Why is it Bethany Berlin? Yeah, that should be sincere. But don't show an image. Oh, yeah, there we go. Doggy poster, thumbnail, original size, alright? I've done a lot of I haven't done much actually, honestly. Credit to you, that's something that I might want to do. Personal. Get an invite link if you I probably do this with other people, alright? So this is where a little bit I made it, and it's actually a download file. If you go to file and go to downloads. There we go. So in production thumbnail, the Dogman poster, Chrome HTML, Dogman, 532 kilobytes. All right. Different files, and part one of the Dogman movie. Right there. So this is just the beginning, and I'm gonna make more videos throughout this series, step by step. All right. I don't know when the next video will be coming. However, be ready for the next one, because there I'm just gonna go all out with showing you guys how to animate stuff. However, it's gonna be coming probably a bit later. So